Your brains are broken, Trump supporters, and I can tell that by the way that it is, all right? And I'm telling you, I'm here to help fix it for you, all right? I'm worried about you, and I'd really like to fix it. You'll feel a lot better if you just let me fix it for you. And I'm going to do that just by using a little bit of math, all right? A little bit of math and a kind of a thought experiment, all right? So follow along with me, okay? Let's imagine that there's a public restroom someplace, and you are real concerned that a transgendered person might go in that public restroom and assault somebody. I mean, it is bothering you so much that, I mean, you make your whole identity about it. You're real concerned about it. So this is where the math comes in. Did you know that only about 0.5% of people in the world are transgendered people? Did you know that? That's not very big, is it? That's not a very big number. Well, only about 1 in 10,000 people would actually commit actual, say, assault on somebody. So while you're standing there waiting on a transgendered person to go into that bathroom and do something bad to somebody, before that would ever happen, you're going to have to let 2 million people use that restroom before you come up with one transgendered person that goes in there with bad intentions. You have to let 2 million people go in and out of that restroom. Well, while you was sitting there waiting on that one bad transgendered person to go in there and do something wrong, you done let 200 other people do something wrong. And you ain't concerned about them, are you? You're only concerned about that one transgendered person. That's why your brain's broken. Right there. Because all of your attention is focused on somebody that you find strange. Somebody that makes you feel all weird inside because you don't understand them. Somebody who is not like you, therefore they should not exist. That's called bigotry. That's called hate, is what that is. See, they aren't the problem. You are. And you need to fix that. See, what you do is you catastrophize. You take a scenario that doesn't affect you one way or another, and you turn it into the worst case scenario in your empty brain bucket. You do the same thing with immigration and everything else. You turn everything into worst case scenario, therefore you feel like it affects you somehow. And then you base your entire politics around that. You know why you do that? Because you're being brainwashed. That's why. You're being brainwashed, by several different people. This is straight out of the little funny mustache man Germany playbook there. Russia uses that same playbook on you. The Twitter Spaces is full of it. You might recognize some of it. The Twitter Spaces, right-wing media is doing that to you. Christian nationalists are doing that to you. You know why they're doing that? Because the idea is to make you so focused on things that don't affect you one way or another that they can do things to you that do. And that's currently what they're doing, because y'all just went and re-elected Donald F. and Trump, and guess what he's doing? Guess what he's doing? Not paying attention to anything that y'all wanted him in office for, like lowering prices. He ain't doing that. No, he's concerned about him and his billionaire buddies and making them a whole lot wealthier. You see it happening to you right now. You know why? You know why it's happening to you? Because you were focused on transgendered people and immigrants and other things that don't affect you one way or another, like women's reproductive rights. That's why. So I hope you learned something there. Maybe that might fix your brain bucket a little bit, and you'll understand why you do the things that you do. Hey, quit focusing on things that don't affect you and leave people alone, all right? Inmate Trump.